Today we're bringing you a playthrough of Marvel Dice Throne from Roxley. I'm Mark Maya.
I'm Jess.
And this is Board Game Coffee.
Vincent, get back here this instant! Oh.
Thank you. Oh, I love you too. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, we are very excited to bring you. This is all brand new. Now, you guys are probably familiar with the Dice Throne series, but this is the Marvel licensed edition. Now, from what I've gathered, it plays the same, similar. So if you know Dice Throne, you know this, but it's got powers that reflect our Marvel characters. Now, all we have, there's going to be more than this, but all we have is the Captain Marvel versus Black Panther set. I'll be playing as Black Panther, and Jess will be playing as Captain Marvel. Now, you're probably wondering, hey, where's Brittany? If we're playing a two-player game, where's Brittany? Well, that's because Brittany, as some of you know, we have a new baby. So Brittany is taking care of the baby. Jess is my stand-in couple. So I think Dice Throne is a good, they're good couple games because they're designed to play one-on-one, like a combat game. So I think this is going to be pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what this is about. And then we're going to start, we're not going to go over what each of our abilities do. I'll describe kind of an overall picture of Black Panther. Jess will go over Captain Marvel and what she does. But we're not going to go into all of these abilities in here until we start rolling dice. All right, so Dice Throne. Basically, it's got this Yahtzee mechanism where you're going to roll your dice and you're going to try to make matches. So basically from this roll, which is actually not necessarily a bad roll, I'm pretty close to having the dice I require to trigger triple threat, because it requires 2 claws, 2 triangles, and 1 kitty cat head, which is actually called Panther, not kitty cat head. And the triangle is actually vibranium and slash. So there you go. Let's get that all straightened out. So you get 3 re-rolls to try to get whatever you want, or try to make whatever you want out of it. So I don't have to target something. I can just keep rolling and try to just get whatever I think I can get. Because if I want to right now, I can just be I can just use these 3 and trigger this ability to deal 4 damage to Jess. And then that would be my turn, because you can only do one thing with your dice. But it would probably be in my benefit to try to roll this one and get a triangle, which I did. This is a great example. So I got my example. So now I have 2 slashes, 2 vibraniums, and 1 panther, which is exactly what I need for triple threat. So basically I would say I'm going to do triple threat. Jess will have an option to respond with cards that can change my dice, or just kind of screw me over. And then we go down the list of what this does. So this one would say deal 6 damage and roll 2 dice. So then I would roll 2 dice, and then there's a list of effects based on what I rolled. So I rolled 2 claws. So I would add 1 extra damage for the claws I added. So I would actually do 8 damage, 6 plus the 2. If I got the vibranium, I would gain 2 kinetic energy, which is this. I'll explain how those work in a bit. And if I got the kitty cat head, also known as the panther, I draw an extra card. Now, when you deal an effect like that is half, status effects and half damage, you resolve the status effects first, and then you do the damage. So, and I'm going to put this out there right now. We might make some mistakes, because this is new for us too. And I haven't played Dice Throne in years. So if we make some mistakes, let us know in the comments, but there's nothing we can do about it now. It's done. The recording's done. There's no going back in time. It's there. Forgive us. We just hope you enjoy the playthrough. Okay. Now, that's the general gist of the game. We have cards that we can use to mitigate our dice and control things and upgrade. We can upgrade abilities on our characters' boards. And we each have an individual deck. Now, I have cards that are Black Panther specific, I believe, that do they do Black Panther things. And Jess has cards that do Captain Marvel things. But we each also have cards that are the same. And to cast those cards, you need combat points, which we start with 2, and we have 50 health. Combat points are your currency that you use to pay for your cards. Some cards cost 0. There's different types of cards and when they can be played, because we have a main phase. We have this, it's like an offensive, like a dice rolling phase, and then there's another main phase. So really there's only 2 phases. There's the main phase and the dice rolling phase. And they're color coded. So if you check out your turn order card, you'll see it's like there's blue, which is your main phase. So any card you have with a blue border, that's when you can use it. The other phases are orange. Any cards with the orange border, you can use it. Cards with red border, you can use whenever you want. Now, let's just go over kind of like, oh, and the goal of the game is to get the opponent to 0. First one to 0 wins. If both opponents end up at 0, you both lose. So let me go over what makes Black Panther Black Panther. Now, as far as I understand, they're both level 2 complexities. So his whole thing is he's got his suit. If you remember from the movie, his suit, if you hit it, it absorbs the kinetic energy of any impact it receives, and it glows purple. So I have these little purple tokens. And every time I take damage, or not every time I take damage, every time I'm successful, damage is dealt successfully against me. Now, if I'm understanding this correctly, if I get 6 damage or 1 damage, it doesn't matter. I just get 1. I think it's just that 1 pow. It doesn't matter how much energy it is. Because I think he might be too OP to overpower. If it's like 6 damage and I get 6 of those, I think it'd be powerful. Because what happens is every time I get 2 of them, all the damage I deal is increased by 1. So that would be... So if I had 6 of them, I'd add +3 to all the damage I deal. That's pretty cool. So he seems like a very offensive guy. Oh, so he wants to build kinetic energy. And when he gets 8, something happens where his suit explodes. Like, it all comes out. And I get 2 combat points. I can draw 2 cards and I deal 5 I think it's called undefendable damage. Which translates to the same thing. You just can't block it. The other thing he has is this vibranium suit token. So I get 1 of those. And at any point, if damage is dealt to me, I can remove it off of him and put it on here. Now, and be legit, we've played like a practice game once. I didn't get that 1 time. And other than that vibranium suit, he's got no defense. So he's all like offensive, and his defense is nothing. Like my defensive roll deals more damage. It doesn't defend anything actually. So that's concerning to me because of Captain Marvel. This is a great segue for you. What does Captain Marvel do?
So, like you said, we played 1 practice round. So far, it seems what she has on her board is a mix of offensive and defensive. And really what the strong point is kind of what's going on in this card over here. So the first one I have is Cosmic Ray, and it's this little blast kind of token. And basically when I'm attacking, if I have it on my board, I can spend it and I can roll 2 dice and take the higher of the amount and then add it to my attack. So far that seems like it's been pretty powerful and has helped me out a lot.
Yeah, because like all you roll is 5s and 6s. No, I add 6 to that. I'll add 6 to that.
Yeah.
Like my highest attack right now on the board is 6, and you're getting a bonus 6.
It's pretty awesome.
So, okay.
The second one is Cosmic Flare. So I can have up to a max of 3 on my board at a time. And what it does is during the upkeep phase, I can deal damage to everyone, to all opponents. I mean, it's just you and I.
It's just me. Because you can play this like 4 players and you play teams.
Right. And basically the damage is going to be equal to however many of these tokens I have on my board. And then after that, I have to remove 1. The only amount I've ever had is 1, so it's done like 1 damage, but I guess you have a potential to do 3. And then this last one, I haven't used this one yet, because it was hard to get, I found in the last one we did, but it's called Radiance. And basically if I'm defending, I can change any of my die that I'm rolling to defend to a 6, which currently what I have here will do 1 damage and then also block 1 damage. So it basically just guarantees that you can use that, spend it, and increase your damage and defense by 1.
All right. Well, so we're going to get started. We'll talk through our moves, and then we'll explain kind of what our abilities do. And we also have this. Both of us also have this kind of like ultimate ability that we have down here, which does something crazy. It's really hard to get because each of us have like 1 symbol on our die. Like mine is the Panther, which is only on 1 side, which your odds of getting things are listed here. So there's like 3 slashes per die, 2 vibraniums, and 1 Panther. So getting all your die to be Panther is hard. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is, well, we start with 4 cards. So let's finish the setup. We have this, we're playing on our game topper. So we have this handy little lip where we can put all our stuff. Okay, okay. I'm just seeing what my cards do. Alright. Don't know how useful that's gonna be. Like that. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, we're gonna roll to see who goes first. Once Jess says, you comfortable? Okay, let's roll one die. Highest number goes first. Oh, you're going first. Again. Jess talks a lot about how her bad rolls, but she's been rolling 5s and 6s like consistently in this game.
Yeah, normally any dice rolling game I suck at because they're terrible, especially co-op games. It's just like the team's like, we're counting on you, and it doesn't go well, so.
Okay, so maybe this is your game.
Could be my game. Maybe it's just Captain Marvel. She's like giving me all the luck.
She's radiating good luck. Oh, you know what? The game came with these little things. Now, because this is like an early prototype version, which looks pretty final, I think Roxley's other prototypes look like final. There's always like maybe one thing missing. Like, I don't know what these little standees are for, but they're cool. So, so you're first. And the thing with the first player is, on your turn, normally what you do is, well, there's an upkeep phase, or if you have anything that triggers during your upkeep, you do that now. And then you do an income phase, where you're going to gain 1 combat point and 1 card. But since Jess is the very first player, she doesn't do it on her very first turn. So you can skip that and go.
Okay, right into my main phase.
And during your main phase, you can play ability upgrades, play main phase action cards, and sell cards. And every card you sell gains you 1 combat point, no matter what card it is.
I don't think there's anything I want to use right now. So I'm just going to do my offensive roll phase.
Okay. And she gets 2 rerolls. So total she can roll 3 times. That was 1.
So I'm gonna stay with that.
And you're
And
gonna
I'm
do
gonna
a barrel roll?
the barrel roll. Which lets me deal 6 damage, and I can roll 2 additional dice, and then that has impacts.
Okay, okay. So barrel, 6 damage. Don't care for that as a start. Now I have the option to respond to that if I have any orange cards, or any, which is like the dice roll phase, is that what it's called, I think? So if I have any orange cards or red cards. Now, I don't have to respond, so I'm not going to. I'll just let you do your thing.
Cool. Okay, so I'm now gonna roll.
This is, what else are you doing?
So this is 6 damage just with what I had. Since I rolled one of these, it adds 2 additional damage, so that's 8 damage.
Okay. So damage is resolved after status effects.
Yep. And then it says I gain, since I have this Ascend fixture, I get a Cosmic Flare.
Okay. And those are the ones that, like, every upkeep, it just deals damage to me.
Yes, and you can't use these when you put them on your board.
On the turn.
On the turn it's gained.
Well, it
actually,
don't trigger during upkeep.
This one does. I'm actually wondering if that might only be related to this one. Because there's specifically a note that it can't be spent the turn it's gained, so that might just be that one.
Okay.
So that's everything. 8 damage.
Well, 8 damage, and here's the thing. So, because Jess attacked me, now I get to trigger my defensive ability, which is, how do you say it? Bashanga's Honor? Bashanga's Honor? Bashang? I don't know, I'm gonna try it. I get to use my effect. It's Bashenga.
I'd say Bashanga.
Bashanga's Honor. Okay. So I get to roll 3 defensive dice, which defends nothing. But let's see what happens. Oh! So that deals, that is going to deal 3 damage to Jess. So she takes 3, I take 8. But I also get to take 1 kinetic energy. So there you go.
There go my 3 damage.
Okay, so I took 8. So I'm at 42. And you're at what?
47.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, now after the dice rolling phase, we go to another main phase. So Jess has another main phase.
And I'm not gonna do anything.
Alright, so clean your dice up. And then you would discard down to 6 if you have more than 6 cards.
And I only have 4, so we're good.
And when you discard down to 6, you basically sell the card, so it's not just throwing them away. Okay, so let's see what Mark's gonna do here. Well, that's just my passive. Okay. Don't want to do any of these things now. Oh, I get to draw a card. I just didn't do that. Draw a card and gain myself a CP point. Okay, I like this. So I'm going to use that right away. Costs 2 CP. 1, 2.
I don't think I like this.
And it gives me 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. If you hear that, it's water. Oh. Brittany's under strict rules not to run the water when we're recording. We'll be discussing with Brittany later. Okay, what do I have here? Okay, so I got 3 new cards. I might be able to use these. Oh, I might as well use this for free. This is a 0-point upgrade. So my energy absorption. Whenever damage is successfully dealt, you gain. Dealt to you, you gain kinetic energy, which is normal. This extra part is your kinetic energy stack limit is now 7 instead of 8. So my super ability now triggers at 7 instead of 8. So it triggers a little earlier. Okay. I've never had a trigger. I was close. I got it to 6 and then just took all my stuff away. Okay. So I'm just organize my cards in order. Alright. I'm good. I have 6, so I won't have to get rid of anything. I'm gonna go into the kiss. I was gonna say kick Jess's ass face, not kiss Jess's ass face. Alright, that's another video. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll just keep it simple. And I'll just stick with all claws and just deal 6 damage to you straight up. Instead of trying to risk it and do anything else, and I just stick with that. Let me think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna do 6 damage straight to you. Now it's just normal damage, so you can defend it.
Okay. So I defend with 4.
And obviously you have an option to change this if you want.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that sound.
So I didn't defend anything.
Yeah.
And nothing happened.
Yeah. Excellent.
6 it is.
Take 6. And if I add one more, kinetic energy, she could take 7. But I don't. Okay. And I don't have anything that could change that.
I feel like this game might not go as well for me as the last one did.
Okay, so now it's another main phase. And I think I'm good. So I don't need to get rid of anything. So I'm good. Alright. So you may go.
Okay.
Gain your CP and draw your card.
And since before that, sorry, we should have done this first. Upkeep phase. So I have to do this and you get 1 damage. Because I only have 1 token, and I'll draw my card.
I'm assuming it's like radiation poison. That's what I'm gonna go with. And that's why you're killing me slowly.
Okay. I'm going to...
Hey, we're both at 41. We've never been tied before.
We haven't. Okay, what do I want to do?
Oh, you got the same thing again. Pretty much. Close. You're so close to having
I
the
didn't
exact same
have
thing.
that. So I'm close to a straight. I just need... Okay. We're gonna try for it. Come on, 3. Dang it.
That sounds right. You can roll it again.
No, I'm afraid you're gonna mess it up for me. So I'm gonna go with that and do the exact same thing
Okay.
that I did last time.
Well, let's see what we got there. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I am going to gain 2 combat points, which I won't adjust because I'm gonna spend those combat points right away to change the value of any 1 die.
Okay.
So I will change this to that. And I think that's what I want to do.
Okay.
Yep. Because you have 1 reroll still, right?
Yep.
So maybe I don't want to do that one. Maybe. Because that could give you something good. Maybe that's if you reroll and you have to get another one of those, which is common. Oh no, you already have that if I give you that. So no, let's give you that. Yeah, because I think that gives you nothing other than that, possibly. Okay.
Okay, what do I want to do?
That card is called So Wild. And the card before that was called Getting Paid. So now you still have one reroll, right?
Yep. I'm trying to think about the best thing to do. I'll try strategy and try something else. Which did not work out great for me.
Yeah. Oh no, it did. No, it didn't. Yeah. That worked out okay for me.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna try.
Oh, I don't like this.
So I can play this. It's called Samesies. So I can change the value of one of my dice to be identical to the value of another one of your dice.
Oh, I don't like that.
So that's going to cost 1. And I am going to change this to be a 6.
Oh.
And we're going to go for this Aurora Wave.
All right. What does it do?
So I gain a Cosmic Ray. And I roll 2 dice and then deal damage equal to the total roll value.
What?
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Go.
Come on, 6s.
No, 2s. 1
I'm
1.
gonna roll
1
6s for luck.
1 1. 1 1. 8. That's brutal. All right. So you're okay. So 8. Well, there's nothing I'm gonna do to stop the. I can't do anything to stop the 8. So let's just take it, and then I'll roll the defense dice. So I'm at 30. What was that? It was 41. So I am at. What did I take? 8.
8.
So okay. So 34. All right.
That doesn't sound right.
No. 33.
Yes.
33. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna take that damage regardless. But I wouldn't take it right now, or I would get this. But okay. So you're gonna take 2 damage as well.
Okay. So I'm at 39.
And now my kinetic energy is, because we deal with damage at the same time. I'm at 33. 39 to 33. Still close. Still close.
I'm just thinking if I want to do anything for my main phase.
It's probably best you don't.
I don't think this would be that helpful. It lets me upgrade, but I don't know if it's an upgrade I care about.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sell that and get a point.
And some cash, eh?
Yep.
Okay.
Just in case.
What card was it called? Lightning.
It was called.
Sorry,
it
light
didn't-
torpedo.
It was a light torpedo, so it would have gone here in my large straight.
Okay. All right, my go.
Your go.
So let's get 1 CP. I have nothing for during 1 CP and 1 card. All right. Okay. Okay. So let's. I don't think I'm gonna do anything here. And your status is unremovable, right?
This?
Yeah.
Yep. It can't be removed or
Yeah.
transferred.
I don't care for that card or that thing. Okay. I'm just gonna. Excuse me, miss.
Sorry.
You can clear the battlefield.
They need to add that.
All right.
You keep rolling the same thing.
I do. I keep rolling the triple threat.
I don't like it.
Okay, so I also have a small straight. If I get a large straight, I do 8 damage. But I get potential to do 8 damage here anyways and get stuff. So I'll stick with triple threat. Are you gonna do anything?
No.
You know, I keep rolling this, even the last game we played, but I never get the upgrade for this. I had everything else upgraded and I kept rolling this. And it's supposed to be one of the harder ones to get, I think. Well, that would be. Okay, so, triple threat. So you're not doing anything to it.
No.
Excellent. So let's roll 2 dice to see what I do on top of that. So it's 6 damage plus, actually 7 damage because I have 2 kinetic energies. 7 plus, so it's 8 damage, 1 more damage. And because of this, I gain 2 kinetic energy, which happens first. So that means it was 6 plus 1 plus 2, 8 plus another one, 9 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Defend. Come on.
What'd you get?
Nothing.
Nothing again?
Nothing again.
Nice! This is working out well.
Down to 30.
This is working out well.
You jinxed me by saying I roll so well in this game.
Thank you, come again. Thank you very much. This is excellent. Okay. Well, that was This is going great. I'm happy we're recording this one. This is going good. Okay, so I'm not gonna sell anything. I'm all roses. I'm good. Good.
Some kind of witchcraft while you're filming, just saying,
Yeah.
because he always seems to win when we're on camera.
I would like to point out that Jess is sporting our female cut of our board game coffee shirt. Eh? Which doesn't come with the black sleeves. That's a different shirt underneath. But it does come with the cool white stripes. I like the football stripes. I got the male version, which is just a basic shirt. T-shirt. It's not as fancy. I prefer the girls one.
Agreed. Okay. So I did my upkeep. I didn't have any upkeep. I did my income. So I'm now in my main phase. So do I want to do anything?
And this dial goes up to 15. I've never gotten past 4. So I spend all my money. It's like reality. I never max out my money situation either. I just spend it all.
I feel like you're much more likely just to be like, I'm going to spend this now. And I'm like, I'm going to save it in case I need it.
Yeah, that's why you have a retirement plan and I don't.
Could be. Okay.
All right.
Jack.
Well, what do you got? Oh, you're close to getting that same thing you got last time, which was the Aurora wave.
So I could do that, or I could go for a large straight.
Oh yeah, you just need one number.
Okay, I'm going to re-roll that one. Yes, it's a 5.
Oh, you got your large straight.
Yep. Anything you want to do?
Maybe. No, by choice.
Okay.
By choice, I choose not to do it.
Great. And then I'm going to do my large straight. So I get one of these, which I can't use this turn, but I do have another one. It's going to deal 7 undefendable damage, which means you can't do any damage back, right?
That's undefendable?
Yeah.
Doesn't, no, it's, I can't, oh yeah, because I can't roll my defense. Well, that's, damn. All right, so yeah, I can't defend against it.
Okay. Excellent. I'm also going to use this, which I'm going to roll 2 of these.
That's harsh.
Oh.
Yeah!
Well, they're both 1s, so I'm going to pick one. And that's going to be 8.
8 damage. Damn it. Alright. So I'm at 25. 33. There you go. Well, that wasn't cool. I don't like that at all. What is it called? Undefendable damage?
Undefendable.
Undefendable
That's
damage.
my light torpedo.
Not cool. Oh, but does this work for undefendable damage? Yep, it does. Excluding ultimate damage is the only one that doesn't. So I still take.
I don't think we've come across ultimate damage yet.
That's this here.
Oh.
Yeah. No, we haven't. Okay, so.
I'm
alrighty.
done. Your turn.
Yeah. You know what? Just because my stack limit is now 7, I'm gonna remove one of these as a reminder.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just put that in the book. Just so I know when that runs out, my superpower triggers. Extra reminder.
Did you have only 8 before?
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
I wasn't sure if it was more than 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, they give you more. So 5, 6, 7. Now I have 7. Yeah, they do give you more than 8. I don't know why. There's got to be something.
Yeah.
There's got to be a reason for that somewhere.
I have the same where I have more tokens for some.
Okay, so 1 CP and draw a card. Okay. You've never done anything for me, so I'm not all that keen on using that upgrade. It's an upgrade for my heart-shaped herb, which I've never triggered. Okay. Don't raise the roll. Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3. I could just do the 6 and keep it simple. I could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do 6 damage to you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm using my Vibranium Claws. Are you gonna do anything to these dice?
No, I'll just defend.
And that's the tricky part, is like, it's my first roll. If Jess does anything to change my dice, I still got 2 rerolls, so it could you could be spending CP and doing nothing. Oh, it's 7, 8 damage. I've got 2 kinetic energy. Yeah.
Well, I didn't defend any.
Really? 2 of these do something for you, though, don't they? What do you
2
need
of
to
them
defend?
do. They give me a cosmic.
Oh, you need the little starburst thing, right? What's it called for you? That's what you need to
Yeah, I
defend?
need the Holostar.
Holostar. Holla!
And for some reason, I can't seem to get it. So,
Okay.
you said 8?
Yep. Take an 8. I like it. At the end of my main phase, I'm going to sell this upgrade because I never seem to roll 3 Vibranium. And I'm going to get $1. Alright, combat point. Okay. And I'm going to do this just because I'll spend $1 that I just got to remove your status effect that I can remove. That one. Just in case it comes down to like 1 damage at the end. I don't want that to be the one that's going to kill me. Alright, your turn.
Okay, income phase. Get 1 CP. I have 5. That's like the highest I've ever had. My cards are not helpful.
You're rich. So,
I'm so rich.
what you got, Captain?
I'm gonna sell this one for 1. It says transfer 1 status effect token from a player to another chosen player. I don't know how that's helpful. Can you use it then?
You transfer it from what? What does it do? It says transfer 1 status effect token from a player to another chosen
So like
player.
I took one of yours.
If I give you a
do
negative, if I
anything,
give you a
does it?
negative effect, you could bounce it back to me.
That might have been helpful. Well, I sold it, so too late now.
I haven't done any negative effects on you. And
Well,
if I had any
it's just
positive-
like if you give me damage from that, could I? No, because I have to play it during my
and
main
if
phase.
you having these don't do anything for you.
Right. So I'm just not sure how that's.
But it would be permanent. You would keep my status effect permanently. So if I did something that was like poisoning you every turn,
Yeah.
you could take that and put it back on me if I had an ability like that. So that's where it would affect it. So you basically
Right.
curse me with the thing I gave you, and it stays on me. So you're permanently moving one of these tokens.
Right. So basically, if I had one of those, then I would just use that like you use it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do me any good if it's just one of yours because you need 2.
Well, again, for you, don't even have this ability. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's going to affect any of these characters right now. But if I had an ability where it's like, pretend this is something else. I give it to you, and every turn you're taking damage because of that.
Yeah.
You could use that to bounce this over here, and then I'll be taking damage every turn.
Got it.
So you basically, it's a good way to.
If there's a negative impact somebody else
Yeah.
put on me, then I could put it on someone else.
Yes, correct. But
Yeah.
since I don't have any abilities that
Yeah.
do that, that's probably a good save. Oh, dogs are losing their minds upstairs.
Do I want to do this?
Looking forward to Halloween because we'll play some board games and whatever, and the dogs will just lose their mind every time that bell rings. Ding dong. It's madness.
So I am going to use this one for 1. I'm not going to take it off yet because I'm going to use another card. But it says remove a status effect token from a chosen player. So I'm going to remove one of yours.
Thank you
And then I'm also
for nothing.
going to do that one.
What does that do?
Remove a status effect token from a chosen player, but it costs 2. So I'm now down to 3.
So you're taking 2 off me. But how am I ever supposed to charge up and do all my super stuff?
Yeah. I'm so sad for you.
But I want to be able to do it before I kill you.
Would you like me to make it a little easier for you?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'll consider it.
All right, what do you
Well, I
got?
feel like one of us is going to die really soon, so
Well, we're really close. It's 25 to 22. It's a close game.
that's what I'm saying. But it's like if you keep giving me 8 or 9, it's like max 3 more turns.
Well,
So
here's hoping.
pull on all the stops. I didn't miss any faces. Nope. Okay.
Oh, look, you got something, isn't it?
I always get this.
All right. No, you got nothing yet.
No, I don't have anything. Oh, what do I want to do with it?
I like that you're nowhere near as straight.
Yeah.
Because the straight, that sucked. That sucked hard.
So what's the best thing to do? Do I want to go for a cosmic flare? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So, what do you got there? Barrel roll?
Barrel roll. I don't know why I said Cosmic Flare.
I don't know what.
That's nowhere on my board.
That's nowhere. That's
That's
not
one of
even a
these.
thing. It's Cosmic Ray. It's not even Cosmic Flare. It's Cosmic
I don't know.
Ray.
Oh, it's that one.
Oh,
I don't
there
know
you
why.
go. Okay. So,
Anyway, that was not a thing.
what is that going to do to me? 6 damage?
6 damage, and then I roll 2 die, and I can deal additional damage.
Bring it.
Bring it.
Bring it.
Okay, so that's going to be 8 damage.
8 damage total you're doing to me?
8 plus... I get one of these. And I'm going to use this.
Okay. 8 plus, what damage? 8. Ones! Ah! 4.
12.
So 12 damage total you're doing to me?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to do this. Before I even roll my defense here, I'm going to do, is it Yabambe? Which I discard 2 kinetic energy. Thank you for leaving me at least 2. To gain the vibranium suit.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use my Vibin for 1 point, which says I can discard my suit to prevent 6 damage.
Oh.
So I'm only taking 6 so far.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what I can do to you in response. You take 2. I take 6. And I get a kinetic energy. So I'm at 19. What are you at?
20. I don't like this.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's close. This is close. Alright. This is what I'm like playing against Captain Marvel. New hit, it's like 14, 16. Because you have that stupid ability where you're like, I roll 2, I'll use the 6.
I don't have any now.
I say stupid. It's not stupid. It's a great ability for you. It's stupid for me. I don't care for it. Okay.
It does seem like the most powerful thing I have on here.
Yeah, it's really powerful.
This is like, it's powerful if you get a bunch, and there was a bunch of us playing, but...
Okay. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. You just took the lead here. Are you doing anything in your main phase?
No.
Okay. I take... Oh, that's on your turn. I take damage. Right?
Yep.
Okay. So draw a card, get my 1 CP. What are you? Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go straight into...
Attack mode?
Yep, straight into attack mode. 20 damage with the first go. I don't even think that's possible. Oh!
Ooh, you got
Got 2 of my...
Panthers.
2 Panthers.
Oh, I don't like this. That's not too much damage, though, if you do that.
2 Panthers in that. It's 3 undefendable damage. So you can defend it. But yeah, I don't... It's not really... It's not all that exciting.
Yes, because I've been doing so well at defending all the damage.
And this is gain of vibranium suit, gain 2 kinetic, and deal 4 undefendable damage. I'm wondering if I should take a risk. I'm going to try doing this. I'm going to go big.
Okay.
Okay, that didn't work out. I think I rolled the exact same thing. So let's go small. Let's think small. Well, actually, do I have a straight? No, I don't. So let's go small. I'm going to take this. And let's get a... Actually... Yeah. This is my third roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use this. It's for free. I get 1 more reroll.
Okay.
Not what I wanted, but I can do something. I was hoping for a vibranium. So I'll do this. These 2 to do a stealth strike, which is, it would be 4, because I have this. And when you have, when you modify your damage, it just modifies the damage type. So this is undefendable, so you can't even roll your thing. So it's 4 damage total. It's 3 plus the 1. So
Okay.
4, oh, are you changing anything to my die?
No.
Okay, so take 4 undefendable damage. Okay. And that was it. Didn't care for that roll. Didn't care for that turn at all. Okay, this is where I die.
I hope so.
Go.
Okay, so 1 damage to you with my upkeep from that.
Oh, you did damage to me.
And then I'm going to... Oh, that seemed like it was not worth it, but I did not have a choice with that.
Whoa, what is happening upstairs? Dogs are losing
Dogs are freaking out.
They're losing their minds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I want to use that?
It's a tight fight.
Yeah.
It's a tight fight.
I'm going to play this. It's 2. It removes all status effect tokens.
Oh, yes. Got names for you.
I'm sure you do. Hopefully this works out for me. Okay. And then I'm gonna go into my offensive phase. Give me something good. All Hollow Stars.
No.
Well,
You got 7 damage right off the bat if you want.
yeah, do I want to go for that? Or do I want to try something
You would
else?
reduce me to 9.
Could I do more?
What you gonna do?
I'm close to a small straight, which would do the same damage, so that's not really worth it.
But it's unblockable damage,
No, it's not.
isn't it?
No.
Not that I can block anyways. But I can roll to do damage back.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, so 7?
Are you gonna do anything to block it?
No.
Okay, I also get a Cosmic Flare, which...
Well, you don't only get a Cosmic Flare if you have 4.
You're right, I'm sorry.
You liar. So she gets a bonus. Captain Marvel gets a bonus if 4 of these numbers are the
Yes.
same. And just
They
you
are
can't
not.
see, it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3.
Yes. That was a mistake. Thank you for keeping me honest.
Okay, so that's 7 you're doing? Mm-hmm. And I'm doing 2 to you. I'm at 11. Okay. You good? Oh, 11 to 14. Oh. You done?
I'm done.
Okay. Get my CP. Draw my card.
I don't like how many CP you have.
Okay, big rolls. Big rolls. Big Panthers. Come on. I need some good. I need some good. Well, I'm close to getting a triple threat, which I think I'm gonna go for. So I'm gonna keep these here, and I just need to roll a Panther. And Panther. I could do this. Let's give me
What
3
does that
kinetic.
do?
Gives me 3 kinetic energy and the suit. But no, I'm gonna go more offensive.
Yeah, it's getting down to the end.
Yeah. Okay, so I didn't roll the Panther, but I do have this. For 1 CP, I can change the value of any one of my dice to 6.
Okay.
So, which happens to be a Panther. That's specifically what that does. I can only change it to a 6, and it's gotta be my
And
die.
I'm gonna change the value of one of your dice for 2.
That's cold.
What do I want it to be? What gives you nothing?
The other one.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to change it to a Panther. Hopefully this doesn't screw me over.
Okay. So you're giving me a Panther. Alrighty. I should have changed that dice earlier. That way I'd have a chance to re-roll. Sloppy, sloppy. So that gives me nothing. I don't think it gives me anything.
I hope not, or I did it wrong.
Yeah, so I get nothing. That's the end of my face.
Okay.
You're gonna crush me here. Go
I
ahead.
don't think I can do 11. Okay, so I'm gonna get 1 combat point, 1 card. Come on, something good. It's a lot of 3s.
What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Get down to the wire. It's getting tight.
I want to play it safe.
Do it big for the cameras. Go big or go home.
You make a good point. I'm gonna reroll these 2.
3 and a 2.
Well,
That's what you had, right?
That is what I had.
You have one more reroll left?
I do. Fine, I'll play it safe. And then I roll this one.
For what? Oh, you're re-rolling that one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, that was
Gives you nothing.
nothing, yeah.
Okay, now.
That would do this, it would be deal 6 damage.
Oh, yeah. Let me think that through. Hold on. So you deal 6 damage. You know what? I'm just gonna take the 6 damage. I'm just gonna take the 6. So, oh, whoa, yeah. All right. So defend.
So
1
one.
damage to you. And I take 6 damage. So I'm at. I could have done something, but it was risky, and I could have possibly done more damage to myself. So I was like, no. So I'm at 5. 5, 13. Well, this is not looking good for Black Panther. Not looking good. Not looking good. Well, might as well do this. Pay 1 CP, draw 2 cards. And pay 1 CP to upgrade my Vibranium Claws.
What does that change?
It
It just does more damage?
all my damages are increased by 1, it looks like.
Okay.
And let's see.
One of us is dying in the next, like, my turn.
It's
your
gonna
turn.
be me. I'm gonna die next turn. This.
We might both die. You defend pretty strong.
Oh, Jesus. I don't like where this is going. Okay. Well, might as well try this. Paying 1 to do Energize, which is I roll 1 die and I gain half the value of the kinetic energy rounded up. 1. Okay. Yep. All right. Now let's do this. Okay. Well, I got that. But defending at this point, hold on. 4, 5, 6. I'm try rerolling these 2.
Oh, I don't like this.
So I have some options. I have a small straight or a triple threat. Small straight gets me some kinetic energy and 6 damage. Oh, it's triple threat all the way. Triple threat. I'm gonna do a triple threat. Are you doing anything?
No.
Okay. Okay. Sweating a bit. All right.
How much damage are you doing?
It's 6 plus I do a dice roll. Well,
Okay.
7 plus I do a dice roll,
Okay.
which might increase that. So 7, 8 because of that.
Yep.
And I gain 2 kinetic energy, so that's 9. 9.
Okay. All 6s, and you can get them down to 1.
What can you do?
Nothing, I just get one of these.
So you take 9?
Yeah.
Nice. We're going to confirm that number. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. Nice. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. 9.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like it.
It's tight.
Are you done?
Yes. I'm done.
Okay. Upkeep phase, you take 1 damage.
Oh, 4 to 4. Oh, but that increases this.
So even if I kill you, I'm dead. With the bounce back. Whatever. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Better not be that card that gets rid of all my status. You've done this to me before. I don't like it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to sell this one to get a point. And actually, I'm just going to keep it as is. And I'm going to use that point to do that, and I get to draw 2.
Oh, son of a... Don't draw that card. Don't draw that card. You didn't get it, did you? Okay, good. I like that look of disappointment on your face. Holy crap, 4-4. How did we get here? This is tight. Okay.
Okay. So if we both die, we both lose? Or is there like some kind of tiebreaker?
I think we both lose.
Okay. I mean, that's better than the alternative where I lose and Mark wins, so...
I agree. It's better than
I'll take it. Let's just hope. Let's just hope.
I want to claw your eyes out. As you hit me, it's like a...
You might get your wish. Okay. But in order for that to happen, I have to hit you. So if I get nothing...
Nothing. That's one of the more creative rolls you got. What do you got there?
Can do the Aurora Wave, but there's no guarantee.
Aurora wave, blah, blah, blah. But you can go big, man. You can just crush me. It's not unblockable or anything, right? No. It's just huge damage.
Actually, if I went for something undefeatable,
Undefendable.
I wouldn't do any damage to you. Interesting. What do I have that does that? Okay. Work in my favor.
Okay. What you gonna do, Captain? Holy shit balls.
Yes! Sorry. Okay.
What happened here?
I'm gonna do Inner Light, which gives me 1 Radiance and deals 4 pure damage that you cannot block. Would you like to do anything?
Hold on. I might. So pure damage is undefendable. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use Helping Hand, which I'm gonna force you to roll one of your dice. Reroll.
You get to choose?
Yeah. It says select one of your opponent's dice and force them to reroll it. So my only option is this one.
Okay.
Well, that's not necessarily, that's worse. But it was my only option. It's worse, but it was my only option.
Let's do that then, that's more interesting. So I get 1 Cosmic Ray,
I think I'm dead.
2 Cosmic Flare, a Radiance, and you take 5 damage.
Yeah, and it's unblockable, right?
Unblockable.
Yeah, it was pure. I couldn't block either of them. I'm dead. You did 5 damage to me?
5.
Yeah, I'm dead.
With no bounce back.
Oh.
Sorry.
Perfect timing. Our overhead camera just turned off, actually. So you beat me. That was a close game. I just needed you to not do pure or unblockable damage to me, and it would have been fine. That was the worst time for you to roll all that.
That is like the only time I had a ton.
Or that was the worst time for me.
You know what I should have done? I had...
Hold on. The camera is off, but the game is not over. You did the damage to me. This goes on here. Upon reaching my kinetic energy stack limit, 7, immediately remove all kinetic tokens, gain 2 CP, draw 2 cards, deal 5 unblockable damage to the chosen player as an isolated source of undefendable damage.
So we're just like both dead.
Yeah, I do immediately respond to you by doing 5 damage, undefeatable.
How did it?
How did it
trigger?
Because you dealt damage to me. I was only short 1 kinetic energy.
And
I had
it doesn't matter if
6.
it's undefendable or not.
Correct. It's only the ultimate that doesn't give it to me.
Dang it.
So you would do it to me. So if I understand this correctly, I would take the damage, it triggers immediately, and that does the 5 damage to you. So we'd kill each other. I believe that is correct. That sounds logical. Like I'm not making it up. Doesn't even seem like a stretch. Because you deal the damage, triggers the thing, and it says immediately it does it right back.
I feel like you're dead.
I think you're dead. I think we're both dead. I believe that works. So here's the thing.
If If it's not, if anybody knows this game better, let us know in the comments. Because I want bragging rights.
Okay, but I think that's correct.
But I will accept mutual defeat.
Well, yeah, so that was the only time that's ever triggered. Because, yeah, I got to draw 2 cards, and I'm pretty sure... Let's see if this says anything on the back.
Let's do that.
Let's see that. Let me see if that was a question. Because there's a Q&A on the back, which I can't show you from the overhead camera now, because it actually died just as you did that final blow. But we're okay. We're okay.
I'm sad I did my happy dance too soon.
If an opponent's attack reduces my health to 0, but would also grant me the 8th kinetic energy, 7th in my case, it's the exact thing. What happened? You must first receive damage before you gain the kinetic energy. Okay.
Then what?
That doesn't answer the question. Hold on. We gotta do some ruling.
Is it gonna say
It's
there?
unclear. It might say when the game ends.
What happens if it triggers any special abilities?
Yeah. All right. Upon extensive deliberation, we looked. Here's the problem. This game isn't out yet, so we can't just BGG. Hey, Black Panther's ability. What happens? But we did find another similar one. So there was a similar instance in the FAQ, which said if a character was killed and he had an ability that automatically that automatically healed him, that they happened at the same time because it triggers on his death. So this one is Black Panther's ability is when he takes damage, he gets one of these kinetic energies. Now, I had 6. So when Jess did her unblockable damage, I couldn't block it, so I took the damage, but it says on my card immediately, as soon as that happens, it triggers. So if it was an ability I had to trigger, I would say I'm dead, I can't trigger it. But it's an automated thing, so basically, thematically it works. My suit, you basically killed me, my suit does its own thing. So the energy exploded and dealt 5 unblockable damage to Jess, which killed her too. So we both killed each other with unblockable damage.
5. We each had 5.
We each had 5 unblockable damage, and we killed each other. So that was a tight game. That was a good match. It was a good match. So that is Marvel Dice Throne by Roxley, and I actually had fun. I think I like playing this more than the regular Dice Throne because I know these characters. Well, the other characters are cool, but I have no connection to them. But these ones, like, yeah, I like him, the suit. I get it. Even the fact that these things are purple, because it bursts purple in the show. That, like, I like that. He doesn't defend very much, but that's fine. Not everybody can be the same. And I'm sure there's got to be another character that's going to defend more. I don't know who. Well, I don't even if I did, I don't know if we could say. But so I enjoyed playing this. What about you? How did you like Captain Marvel?
I liked her. I mean, I just am a fan of Captain Marvel, so like you said, it's just fun. And I mean, I just think it's a lot of fun because, like, I mean, you're rolling the dice, but you kind of have to decide what you're gonna do. I like that you have these additional effects, mostly because mine were awesome. So it was fun, and you got to do your special ability.
I did, finally.
I know you're excited about that.
I am. And you know what? If I didn't upgrade this, it wouldn't have worked because it needs 8 to trigger normally.
Yeah.
But I did my energy absorption, which upgraded it to 7.
I also upgraded nothing, so
that was a free upgrade.
Interesting.
That was a free upgrade. So that cost 0. So okay, so that was it for Marvel Dice Throne. Hope you enjoyed watching it. We enjoyed playing it, and we will see you next week. Expect to see more of Jess, as we're gonna have a whole playthrough recording session. So there's gonna be a few videos of us wearing the exact same thing. We're not stinky people. We're just efficient. See ya. Thanks for joining us. If you like this video and you want to see more, subscribe to our channel. It's the best way to keep up to date with everything we do here at Board Game Coffee. But if you want to see more right now, we got plenty of videos to choose from. And if that's not enough, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee. And remember, have fun, keep gaming, be social. See you next week.